I'm gonna give you two tips right now if you wanna improve your English. Well, these are the tips that no English center would teach you and no IELTS class will teach you. If you are someone who's from India visiting this video, right, and you wanna improve your English, I wanna give you this confidence that first of all, yes, you can. Second of all, I was once in your stage. I couldn't speak English. I'm coming from a village from India. I'm a village boy, right? And I couldn't speak English. Went to Singapore with no English, no skill set, and over the time, I would say now it's 7 to 8 years, I've been practicing English. Imagine you can improve way faster if you can just do one single thing. I've seen a lot of Indians, they would just come to Australia, they still can't speak English after living here for like 7 to 8 years. Well, Australia is one of the top English speakers country. Like if you understand their accent is really, really polished. And most of them, they are highly influenced by English, like Britishers, the way they would speak. So tendency is if you spend most of your time in Australia and you surround yourself with the right people, you can improve your English. But if right now you don't have access to Australia, you can still do that. And number one is that I want to tell you that you should implement right now, and that is changing your surroundings. A lot of people will tell you that you just need to put yourself in the environment which can push you to grow wherever you want to grow. So you may have heard that, saying you are the average of 5 people you spend time with. Now you don't have those 5 people, so what are you gonna do, right? I want to tell you that there is a simplest way that you can do to surround yourself in that kind of environment, and that is declutter. All right, remove whatever you think is getting in your way right now to improve English. And I'm talking about English. Watch English movies, don't watch Bollywood. Listen to English music with some subtitles and stuff. There are a lot of videos on internet with lyrics with them. Start listening to them. Even though you don't understand, start listening and reading at the same time. You're gonna practice. Your brain is slowly gonna pick those things faster. And you have to also put a bit of efforts in them, right? And number one thing that you have to do when you start surrounding yourself with these things, it's all about changing environment, and that's our very first tip also. So you gotta declutter yourself, or no, declutter yourself. You gotta declutter those things from yourself who are teaching you some other languages, who are influencing you in your local language. And that could be, as I say, Bollywood movies. Sometimes your friend circle, they don't push you to be the best version of yourself. So what are you gonna do? You can't really throw your friends away, but you can do one thing. You can start spending more time with yourself and choose to only watch English movies. Read, speak, live English. A lot of international brothers and sisters who come from Punjab in India, they come to Australia here, they make this biggest mistake. You know what? They always try to find their community, like Punjabi community, Indian community, they always gotta be with them. But what happens? They don't grow. They're always stuck in there. Well, you come to new country, you have to find new ways of living. You have to find new ways of the way locals talk, the way locals live, the way locals do things. But they don't do it because they want to feel comfortable in their communities. That's why it's important sometimes for you to surround yourself with those individuals or those influences that can help you to grow, which is your English right now. And that's the easiest way to do it. Just declutter all this Bollywood and other bullshit. Only surround yourself with English movies. Go watch more and more if you have to. If you don't have Netflix, go YouTube. There are a lot of YouTubers who can teach you how to speak English. But this is your main pillar. And number two that you should be doing is organize your thoughts in English. I'm telling you, most of you may want to start your side hustle. So you want to be a freelancers back in India, Punjab, or somewhere else, right? And you want to get high-end clients from US, America, and Australia, Canada, like those clients who can pay you big bucks in dollars, and that's a lot of money in India, right? So you can only get those clients, that should be your motivation, if you can communicate with them in English. And the way you do, by improving yourself and showing other person that you actually think in English and your thoughts are actually being processed in English. And you're well structured when it comes to writing an email, writing or sending, or any text or article, whatever bullshit, right? Whatever uh, medium you use to communicate, it has to be in a structured way. And the easiest way you can do by start practicing English in writing. Now it's really hard to do because we have Chat GPT and all the other AI tools. Like you just need to put a prompt and rest of things will just get easier for you. But guess what? It is actually making you weak. It will not push you to improve your English. It will only limit your English learning abilities. But yes, if you are someone who is from the mountains, so if you have access to notebook or like a piece of paper and pen, start writing your thoughts as well with your hands, because when you do that your mind will start rewiring itself. I'm telling you, these are things that I have done. So your brain will start picking how you think, how you process knowledge in English. So next time the translation happens, right, when you communicate someone who speaks English and you speak Punjabi or something, when you have to say something, rather than translating, that translation process happens, it won't happen anymore. Straight up, you're going to come up with English and you're going to deliver that speech and whatever you want to say in English, the way I'm doing right now. Imagine it was so hard for me to speak in English. It was really hard. But I'm still improving. I've improved a bit. And I think journey is going to keep on going. I wanted to be the best communicator possible. So one day I would just stand on stages and I could speak in front of like hundreds and thousands of people. I want to do that. Well, that's my motivation of doing, like how I can improve my communication skills. And that doesn't mean that my topic has to be super knowledgeable, like I have to deliver some sort of research or something. For me, even making these YouTube videos are a part of my practice, are a part of my exercise to improve my English. Anyway, I want to take a leave from here. Bye bye. I'll see you next video. Hopefully you improve your English. All right.